In 1949, a young Harry Fujiwara was awarded an $800 scholarship, but the scholarship had nothing to do with wrestling or for sports in that matter, but as a clarinetist. As 17-year-old Mr. Fuji won several music contests and was well known to be very gifted and talented. Harry Fujiwara made his professional wrestling debut on December 15, 1965 in Hawaii under the ring name Mr. Fujiwara. Although he was billed as Japanese, he was a Japanese-American born in Hawaii. He won his first championship, the NWA Hawaii Tag Team Championship, with King Curtis on January 7, 1966. He shortened his ring name to Mr. Fuji and toured many territories, including Don Owens' Portland, Oregon-based NWA Pacific Northwest Wrestling, where he won several championships. Mr. Fuji debuted in Vince McMahon Sr.'s Worldwide Wrestling Federation in 1972 as a heel. Fuji retired from wrestling in 1985 and became a heel manager who wrestled occasionally. As a manager, Mr. Fuji would blind his opponents by throwing salt in their eyes, or his wrestlers would hit their opponents with his ever-present cane. He wore a black tuxedo and a bowler hat and would carry a little bag of salt on his person. His first client was George Steele. Mr. Fuji would team up with Steele and would lose to Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene Okerlund, with Okerlund pinning Fuji. However, Steele would go on to become a fan favorite and left Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji's next client was Don Morocco. They formed a popular heel duo and appeared in a video package called Fuji Vice, which was a mockery of Miami Vice.
Yeah.
After leaving wrestling, Fujiwara retired to the city of Knoxville, Tennessee. In 1997, he sued the makers of the video game WCW vs. NWO World Tour, claiming that the character Master Fuji was based on him. The lawsuit was settled in Fujiwara's favor. Mr. Fuji was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame on March 31, 2007, by his former charge and Fuji Vice co-star Don Morocco. Mr. Fuji was in a wheelchair at the time of his induction due to a knee operation. Mr. Fuji died of natural causes at age 82 on August 28, 2016 in Clarksville, Tennessee.